All right, welcome to another edition of the Rico and Eddie podcast, brought to you by
Twin Peaks, where we're located.
Yeah, we're unofficially sponsored.
Unofficially.
Just because they allow us to actually come up here and not kick us out.
Exactly.
I think, I do think that whenever they put all these animals on the wall.
Love it.
Do you think that they actually, they're real?
I think the owner...
Do you think the owner, killed these animals?
He's probably a billionaire, so he's probably got heads on every wall. Look, you go to Independence, probably animals he slaughtered himself. Giraffes, rhinos.
With his bare hands?
With his bare hand. Man-bear pigs.
Oh, God. And we already said that one woman wasn't supposed to be back. WAG Edition, Episode 2 with Gloria.
Yeah, we have Gloria here.
Yeah, Gloria. For the
bitches.
The podcast that still does not have a name. I do think one day we will have a name for this.
We will.
You have to have it. You have the Pat McAfee show, so we call it the Rico and Eddie show.
It's not just about one person on this
Big
podcast.
Backs.
It's Eddie and Rico and Eddie.
Yeah, I do Rico and Eddie. I don't know why. I'm always second.
You put it. You named it. I didn't name it.
I know, but it sounds better with me as second.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Because, I don't know. When I had it was Vince and Eddie, and then I had you, Rico and Eddie, and then I'm with Leaf and Eddie. They used to think that at my work that people thought we were one person. We were an Italian. For real. They'd be in there going, who's this Leaf and Eddie?
Leaf and Eddie.
Yeah,
that's
Leaf
like an
and Eddie.
Italian guy.
Yeah, and so it would happen all the time that people would think that we are He goes, this person's everywhere. Who is this guy? They're like, that's actually two people.
Let me meet the paisan, Leaf and Eddie.
Yeah, we were going to start Leaf and Eddie Investment Group.
That's actually good.
Yeah. But, hey, I appreciate you coming out. This is Tuesday. Because tomorrow is when I start doing the American Royal this week.
Big week.
I do not have time to do anything other than that starting.
Booked up.
Yeah, I've been doing that actually last couple of days.
Booked up.
And you're going to be working with me, which
Damn
is awesome.
right I am.
Security.
I'm not missing out on this.
Yeah, working
not
out.
Not missing out on this at all, man. Good weather, good times.
Yeah.
It'll be great.
A couple years ago when you did it, it was so hot. You guys were like, you were with Uncle John.
Yes, I was. I was.
So
I had a farmer's tan going after that because it was 80 degrees that time. And it was a beautiful time, but yes. I can't wait to get back at it. It's exciting times, exciting week. Can't wait to get after.
Well, we have our special guest here, Gloria. As people used to call her in school, Horia.
No way.
Yes.
They did.
They did not.
They called her Horia.
Horia?
Horia with an H.
With an H. I like.
But I was
with a WH.
not. I was. That's your mom.
Damn.
But I was definitely not the whore of the group by far.
That
it was
true.
more like horror movies, like
Right.
Horia, Jason, Freddy type shit.
Yeah. So, a little story. First time me and Gloria had sex, she laughed the whole time.
We all get a picture of it right now.
That's literally what it sounded like.
There's no lie in that.
I
still do, but in my mind,
12
because it makes him uncomfortable.
On the last podcast, did I tell you how we met?
Oh, how you and Gloria met?
Yeah.
No.
So it was at the bar, and I was dancing to Michael Jackson out there like a boss,
Oh, yeah.
And she saw me. She was like, "Damn, that guy got some big old balls."
That reeled her in.
No.
And so what really that happened. She did see me on the dance floor, and I was
did.
dancing, okay. And she thought I looked like a dork.
Yes.
That was the first thing she saw. But here's the deal. I didn't even notice her, okay, because here's what happened. There was two girls that were there that I was trying to, talk to. It was this Asian girl and this white girl, right? And I knew them, but I was like, "Hey, girls, what's up? Let me buy you a shot." And it was the cheap ones at the Groove, which was in the little tubes.
Yeah.
It was either sex on the beach or slippery nipple, right? So I'm like, "Hey," they're like, "No, I don't want it." I'm like, "Bitch, I'm trying to get you, a little fun so I can give you a little
He
fun."
said, "We don't want it. Why don't you give it to her?"
Yeah, she's sitting there by herself at the table. She looked all sad and shit, and I was like, "Oh my god!" I was like, "Look at this loser." I was like, "Okay."
Shut
So then,
it.
for
She
real,
was not
dude.
a wounded deer.
She was a wounded deer. So then I said, "Hey, you want the shot?" She's like, "Okay." And then she took it. It cost me $2, one for the shot, and then $1. Actually, $3 if you think about it. One for me, one for her, and then I tipped the lady $1, right?
Yeah.
Because they walked around with all of it.
Yeah.
Anyways, we have fun that night. We get going. Well, the next weekend, I go to her I see her at the bar, and I'm like, "Oh shit!" I'm like, "Hey, how you doing?" She looks at me and she's like, "Hello," and then she just turned around.
I
She
didn't
doesn't
even
remember
say
me.
anything.
She didn't
I
remember
just turned around and was like, walked away.
Yeah, she walked away. What a bitch, right? So then I'm like, "Man, fuck that hoe," right? Fucking, I didn't know her. I was like, whatever. So, because I don't have no shame. I'm like, whatever.
Right.
So then after she started getting drinks in her, she started getting that drink memory, right? You know that drink memory.
Yep.
It's kind of like our uncles.
It
Remember,
comes back.
like Uncle, you can't let them drink when they're playing horseshoes.
No.
Because they suck when they're not drinking.
Yes.
So you don't let them get that muscle memory from when they're
Yes,
drunk.
it's similar like when they bowl.
To
Same
be
thing.
really honest,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Rico was there that night because you guys were playing pool. He
could've
probably
been-
doesn't remember.
I
But-
don't remember. Like, this was a long time ago. Because
Yeah.
you guys have been together for eons, it feels like.
Yeah.
almost 22 years, I think.
So
Yeah.
we're talking like early 2000, early century.
20,
Yeah.
When I was 21. 2001.
2024.
Something
Or
like
not
that.
24, 2004.
So
2004.
so we went there. And then 12 days later, had sex
It
with
was
her.
not 12
And then
days
bam.
later.
She had to have sex for 2 years before me,
And then she was laughing.
and then
when
she was laughing because she's like, I've never been touched like this before. And then
That is not it.
and so like she would always come in, but here's the deal, and this is for all the fucking big backs. Whenever she'd come over, right, you'd have fucking Joe, you, Thomas, Tristan, all of them would be out there. And I said, because you guys would party until from
Oh my
10 o'clock at
God.
night till 8 in the morning.
I remember
Sometimes
those
I would
times.
leave 3 or 4 in the morning, and you guys would just be sitting
yeah.
on the couch.
Just
Music
partying.
loud, but it would be dead quiet, and you guys were just sitting there.
So then-
like
Zombie
okay,
mode. I don't know.
bye.
So the funny part about it, well, all that's funny is whenever she'd leave, I say, "Don't you fucking talk to them when you leave." So she would never talk to you guys. She would just
Yeah.
walk straight out. I'm like, "Don't you fucking talk to them."
No eye contact,
No eye
nothing.
Yeah.
contact. And then when you had your brother walk in on me and her doing it on the
Oh,
couch,
gosh.
Joseph was
Yeah.
like, "Oh, I'm sorry." I'm like laughing, dude.
That
like-
is another
I'm like,
true
that,
story.
I'm like, that is my nutsack.
To reminisce about those glory days, huh?
Horia days.
Horia days. Horia days.
those
With an
days-
H.
Yeah, with an
Yeah,
H.
with an H.
So that's how we
Well,
met
that's a
there.
nice trip down memory lane.
And again, it took her. She didn't have sex 2 years. It only took me 12 days to
it
knock
did
it up.
not take 12 days.
How many days?
It was more like 3 weeks.
3
but-
weeks, but 2 seconds for her to laugh. That's all.
Dude,
I do remember laughing.
every time I tried to like touch her, she's like, she was doing that. I'm like, I don't know how to fucking take this.
I don't know.
She's like,
You
I'm
loved
like-
it, though. You loved it, obviously.
He
Dude.
kept coming back for more.
Yeah, you did.
I was a sucker for cooter. Well, hopefully people like that story there.
No, but thanks, Glory, for being here, honestly.
no
thanks.
problem.
Yep. Well, so that's why we have a pillow at home that says it all started with a shot. She got that for us. So when we met, so that was January 3rd, was the day that we met.
Wow.
So, yeah.
Wow.
Hitting on 2 other girls.
And then, bam.
Yep. That's me.
And then first I just saw him on that dance floor by himself,
Just-
dancing to Michael Jackson.
Oh,
I was like,
God. I can
God.
imagine.
look at that fucking loser.
She felt sorry for you. It's like one of
Hey.
those commercials where those dogs are, like, in the arms of an angel.
Sarah
Oh,
McLachlan.
Sarah McLachlan.
Yeah,
Like, I want to buy that dog right now. That damn dog, that poor dog.
Here's the deal, man.
There are so many.
I dominated it, man. She was. There's a lot of other stories.
There's
about
so
her.
does
many
like
funny
dancing.
stories that happen when we would go out.
Yeah.
There's just so many that we could make whole podcasts.
I do
Yeah.
drive like North Oak and all these other places. It hits me. I reminisce sometimes. I'm like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I used to be there.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
back
Now
in
there's
the
now
day.
there's a pothole and no one wants to go
Yeah,
there.
no, it's like a tattoo shop and a bunch of biker gangs or
Yeah,
whatever.
I wish they'd bring back biker gangs. So let's go over last week some bullshit. First thing, number 1, Rico technically fucking you up, me and Vince versus JP.
Oh, how do you feel about that, Eddie?
I said I want to get rid of. I'm going to give Booty one. If anybody remembers, I said, Booty, I'm going to give you one chance to prove yourself.
One
And
more.
if we look at what he did the previous weeks, he had
Dominated.
If we just look, he had 26, 13, and 16 the last 3 weeks. He
Yep.
even had his worst was 2 points. Okay, I would have took 2 points.
Gosh.
He gave me 0
0 and only one target too.
because
like,
and he got
what
hurt.
happened
He got
to
hurt.
him?
He got hurt.
He got butt hurt or
He got.
he just
butt
got hurt.
First off, what I'm going to do is I'm fucking benching his ass. Fuck
Yeah,
him. Fuck
why
him.
not
He's done.
release him?
I might. Because I'm not gonna let people get him just because
Exactly.
he needs to sit on my bench and thinks about what he does and let
Yeah.
other people play.
Yeah.
Right? You don't cut the players. You make them sit on the
To
bench.
make
That's
them
worse.
realize what's going on.
Yeah.
I get it. I
Yeah,
get it.
yeah.
Okay, I understand that.
It's his name. What's his name?
Booty. He calls him butt.
Kayshawn Booty.
The O is
Oh,
not
okay.
silent.
Because I was like, I've never heard of that player. Okay. never mind.
Kayshawn
Yeah.
Booty. CD.
He's a flex, and he's
but
sitting.
normally dominates, but when Eddie starts, he gives him 0.
Jonathan Taylor, 7 points. I mean, if
You
you
had
would
a-
have done like
yeah.
this, I would have won. But you know what, JP, you're 3-5. Your team fucking sucks.
How did JP beat you, though? Just his quarterback, I guess? I mean, it's
His quarterback gave him 46 points, and
oh,
that was not a big
CD
deal.
and RJ. So, yeah, he had
No,
a solid starting.
No, it's just my. It's the 0 and then the Jonathan Taylor 7. That's what hurt me.
Yeah. But, Jonathan Taylor's going to give you 30 or 7. I'll take those, all day of the week.
Yes, he's giving me a lot of 30s.
Yeah.
Next one up is the game
Matchup
of the week
week.
was Haight versus Ashton
Gosh.
Jackson, and it went. Mr. Willie Joe won, 158 to 156. Willie did start talking shit after he won.
After he won.
Not during the game.
No, because he was nervous. His butthole was tight, like that picture he sent on the chat line.
Let's be fair. His butthole is never tight because he's been fucking the ass a lot of times.
Ooh, burn.
Nice. I bet it
Burn,
does.
Ashton Jackson. And I'll give it to Willie. He was like, Lamar Jackson's going to come in automatically and go against Miami and score 40. I didn't think that would happen. Obviously, you're playing Miami, so it should have happened because Miami fucking sucks.
Yep.
But, Willie's running back gave him 3. I mean, but it's a
already
solid
said
squad.
I told you his running backs suck. It's just a matter of his receivers, and
It
they
is.
delivered.
His receivers and his tight end. Dalton Kincaid is not giving him 22 points for the rest of the season.
Yep. We have old Dirt Dog. with one of
Dirty.
the-
God, I know Dirty was sick.
Man, he was sick, and his team was
Is
trash.
not sick.
One, he lost his tight end, Tucker
gone
Kraft.
for the year.
Yep. So Tucker Kraft falls.
Gosh.
Kelsey did what he needed to do, but his running backs and DK Metcalf, Cook didn't give him. Cook did what?
Cook just had 100 yards rushing. And
That was it.
remember, we said that last week when Tankhead was on the podcast. We said, James Cook's going to be held. You're going to need somebody else, other players to help you out.
And I think I picked Caden on this one.
On the Paper Champ, you did pick Paper Champ because I think we all picked Paper Champ on this one, except I think Tankhead went with his brother.
Because he loved the Chiefs.
Yes.
And we were like, let's be honest, like you only picked it. We knew it, we saw it, we understood it.
Yeah.
But 78.1 points.
God,
I think
that's
that
the
might
lowest.
I think it's the lowest of all time
We're going to do some research, but that might be the lowest scoring points
this year. Yeah. Well, while we're looking at that, we can kind of check out. And here's the deal.
Jeez.
Fuck You Smoke only had 85 points and lost to Dane.
Dane, congratulations. Your second round pick finally paid off for you. He gave you 43 points. Imagine, now we've been giving Dane shit about Caleb Williams. And we said, put in Jordan Love. Caleb Williams on his bench gives him 61 points. But it's against the Bengals, so don't get too happy. It's against the Bengals, but obviously Dane could have won with just Williams and Bowers on his team in this game. He would have destroyed.
Yeah, he still would have won by 15.
He still would have dominated. Congratulations, Dane. You did your thing. Hopefully, maybe you're back in it. You're 6-3 in the mix, so congratulations.
We have Dorsey beating Tez. We did call Tez a pretender. I think I picked Dorsey on this one, too.
You did pick Dorsey. The thing about Tez is we always say Josh Allen, Puka Nacua. Look who his top 2 scorers were. Josh Allen, Puka Nacua.
The rest of the team sucks.
The rest of the team is not doing it because he's too homered in on his Broncos. Man, I get it. Your Broncos, you love them, but they're not going to get you a championship.
They are not going to give you this championship at all. And so, again, Dorsey wins.
Sneaks by. Dorsey's 5-4, 7th place, looking good.
Here's one. I said it. I picked you. Bad Intentions goes to 4-5. If you notice, you're in 8th place now. Again, you go up, and I said, again, I have a prediction. One of you guys are going to make the playoffs.
You said either me and Tank, we're hindering right there. We're lingering around that 6th playoff spot.
I mean, his quarterback game 55. The good thing about you is you have a balanced squad. Everyone did well. You have running backs that did well. You had receivers that did pretty well. Your flex did well. Defense, okay, doesn't matter.
Defense, you're not winning with defense and kickers. You just need them to support your cast.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, and yeah. So I mean, this was something that he did have
a lot of buys,
but I think he still would have lost.
Yeah. So I like that. Tank, sorry, but you're 3-6. Fat Intentions 4-5, looking good.
We do have the toilet bowl. Thomas, I talked to him today. He's like, so don't say nothing. I've won the last 3. He's on a 3-game winning streak.
Is that why he's not sitting in trades? Because he's on a streak now. He's just kind of being quiet.
He's buying me.
He's like, I'm gonna stick with my squad now that they're winning. I'm not gonna mess with it.
Yeah, I mean, look at
look at that defense though. Giving -1. Wow.
Yeah, the Patriots versus Atlanta was crazy. But his team isn't looking terrible. It just looks like one that, again, your goal is to get in the 130 to 150.
Yeah.
Again, if you get there, you have a good chance to at least win. He won by 2 versus Joe, your brother, Brosov.
Brosov, I'm sorry, Brosov. I mean, I know you're awake right now. Maybe you're not, but please listen to the podcast. Please, you could help. It could have helped you out weeks ago.
Yeah, and you're not doing very well.
No.
So here's the deal. They suck.
Brosov, your first pick next. Think about who you're going to draft first overall next year.
Looking at the standings, we have Ashton Jackson by himself, number 1. Balls Deep, number 2. Old Dirt Dog, number 3. Number 4, Paper Champ. I'm 5. 6 is Hate, Dorsey, and Fat Intentions. Again, if you notice, if you just get
Right
one
there.
win,
Right there,
one
bro.
win, boom, you're in 6th place.
Right there, and all you guys, like from second place to you at 5th, you guys are all the same, 6-3, 6-3, 6-3. So it's just a matter of one win. Somebody catapults over all the rest of the 3. So you guys are good.
Yeah, so they're going pretty well there. Again, that would be the area. You would be the 8 seed.
Yeah. Still like lingering. That Dorsey loss that I had earlier when the Vikings gave him 30 still haunts me to this day.
Or are you just trading away like Justin Jefferson?
Shut up, Willie. I think that's gonna hurt Willie in the end.
Oh yeah, I know, because his catch, Jefferson's catch in the end zone was insane. One handed. He's like,
yeah.
It was pretty cool.
But nobody cares about Justin Jefferson. He sucks.
He does. He fucking sucks.
He's
I'll
no
take
Jordan
him
Addison.
I'd take him on my team though. If he
Yeah,
was able to
I mean,
trade
I
me.
would too.
I'll give him booty.
I bet
Fucking
you
booty.
would.
Oh man, Gloria,
There she is.
There you are. Sit down and play your fucking sorry game on your phone. She's playing sorry. Now, when we look, there was no players when we looked on there for anybody to add or
Like
drop.
if you're gonna add or drop, I mean,
I'm trying to get like a kicker.
today was the trade deadline, so there's a lot of moving parts, but it was all defensive. If you look at the NFL trade line, one player that was traded, Rashid Shaheed, that you have in your squad, he went to Seattle, so that could boost his productivity. Other than that, I didn't see a lot of offensive players. Jacoby Myers went to Jacksonville, which if you have Brian Thomas, I was going to pick up Parker Washington, but now I don't want to because they traded for a receiver, so that puts Parker Washington down at 3 or 4. So I'm not going to pick that guy up. So,
well, I do think, again, there's not really anybody when we looked on the player list. We'll just kind of show in here. It's a bunch of IRs. A bunch of IRs and
Kickers.
Yeah, so it doesn't really – it's IRs and kickers.
Yeah, IRs, kickers, defense, and then IRs again.
Yeah.
So if you're relying on the waiver wire in week 10, you're sorry.
Yeah.
It's not going to happen.
It's not going to happen. I do think if you are predicted that you cannot make the playoffs, then at that point too, even if it's between week 10 or whatever it is, then you cannot trade. Like at that point, you're done.
Right, and then if even if you are eliminated with like 3 weeks left, you still got to maintain a roster, be competitive, because some people are going to rely on that. So we just need nobody like FU Smoke that I'm going to smoke this week.
Yeah. Like your brother has 1% right now.
Bro doesn't give up though. He still goes. He's active.
He's active. Well, that's the only
he
time
just
he can
sucks.
actually. He can only be active, not in real life, but only virtually.
Virtually. You want to meet up with Brosov? Do it virtually.
I know. I try to hang out with him. He's like, I said, hey, where are you going to go trick or treating now? He's like, kid's too old. I'm like, motherfucker, your kid's like 12. What are you talking
No,
about?
you didn't send him the Zoom link. I'm sorry. We're trick or treating via Zoom at the Microsoft Teams. What are you talking about?
That's a nerd joke. So we're going to go over one thing that we're actually, you know what? I'm going to talk about that one last. We're going to go with JP versus Old Dirt Dog.
So we're going into the current week.
Yeah, the current week. Now, here's the deal, though. When you look at this, they must have some buys, or is there? Yeah. So this is bye week, okay?
Dirt Dog needs to replace Mahomes,
and so does what do you call it?
Jean Paul.
Yeah, JP. What I'm going to do, actually, you know me. What do I love?
Love the check
love
marks.
the check marks because they let me see the buys list real quickly.
And it's a Tuesday edition, so there's going to be a lot of things that guys haven't looked at their lineups yet.
Yeah.
You know,
So
they usually wait till after Wednesday.
Yeah. So first, so we have 3 buys there. He has Chase Brown, CeeDee Lamb, and he has on his bench. His bench actually has his players back with Devonta Smith, and then Devin Singletary will be playing here. If we look at it, though,
I don't know. I mean, Mahomes is getting replaced by Aaron Rodgers for dirty.
Here's the problem too with him is he gets Saquon back, I think, and he doesn't. He'll have Aaron Rodgers instead of Patrick Mahomes.
Yep.
But when I do look at this, I am still gonna go.
I'm going JP.
Man,
Upset.
I
am just because of dirty dog. Well, damn it.
Losing his quarterback.
James Cook is playing Miami. Damn it. That's another 200-yard rushing game if I could think about it.
Yeah. I'm gonna go, man. CeeDee Lamb, he lost all of his receivers, so he has backup receivers. In this league, okay, Devon Smith will be there, Mims, about 20 or 30. I mean, yeah, I could see JP winning.
I think JP's going to slightly pull this out just because Dirt Dog has his quarterback on a bye. Dirt Dog's going to put Justice Hill off, and he's going to bring in Saquon.
Here's the problem. Aaron Rodgers going
at
the Chargers.
At the Chargers in L.A.
I'm going with JP. JP, you're going to go 4 and 5.
There you go, JP. Oh, my God. He's on the heels. That little 1 asterisk I hate. The tie I hate.
This is a game I want to watch.
Balls deep versus
Ashton Jackson versus Balls deep. Dane versus Willie and Albert, or Albert's team with Willie as the secondary.
Look at the projected total from Dane.
160 to 144.
Good Lord.
You know what he did? He put Caleb back in.
He did put him back in. So that means Caleb's going to give him 27 points this week. And Jordan Love, is he on a bye? No. Nope. Jordan goes against Philly, so I understand that. But that's at home in Green Bay. So, I mean,
Chicago going against the Giants without their
I agree.
Scattaboo.
I mean, that's a lot of green check marks for Dane.
Yeah.
Willie, your streak is over, brother. Your running backs are not that good. I see Dane getting the win on this one.
Yeah, because I see Genty not even getting very much versus Denver's defense. They're going to do very well. Cortland Sutton is going to get his.
What do you think about Dane getting his tight end back, Brock Bowers, who gave him 50-something points last week?
Yeah, it's
ridiculous.
Ridiculous. So I'm going to go with Dane here. Willie, your team is, dude. You are. We're not saying you're not a good team.
You're a great, good team.
You aren't the best team.
Yeah, don't act like your shit don't stink.
Yeah, your shit does fucking stink. Okay,
yes.
Your butthole's gonna fucking smell like Dane's fucking dick.
It's gonna explode.
Oh my gosh.
It's gonna explode.
Yeah, he's gonna.
Pretty graphic.
It's one of those shits you gotta wipe 27 times, and the shit just keeps coming.
Because it's fucking still in there.
It's still in there. A lot of shit coming out.
A lot of shit just coming out of that Willie. Fuck, I mean, at that point, he's going to be a skinny Ninja Turtle after fucking done with that shit.
Like the South Park character. The little turd character.
Yeah.
Mr. Winky, I forgot what it's
Mr. Hanky, the Christmas poo.
Yes. Howdy ho. Howdy ho. Willie, just if you didn't understand what Eddie and I were talking about, you're going to lose. That's basically what we said.
We also have next up a paper champ who is not going to have Jamar Chase. But it still doesn't have him doing very much.
No, because of his running backs. Look at his running backs.
His running backs are trash. His team is all. He got hit with the bye week.
He did,
and he did lose Pacheco. Paper champ looks like they might be falling. Here's the deal: if it stays this way, you never know. This might be a person where you would be passing a paper champ. He might drop. Brandon Montez with Josh Allen. He's going to have to put in a different running back.
So have Breece Hall going.
Yep, Breece Hall will go in. You know what? Here, man.
I think Tez is going to do it.
Tez is going to do it.
I think that's my pick of the week. Lock it down.
Shit, I was actually going to say pick of the week too. Was Tez?
We can do double pick of the week.
We can do double pick of the week.
Because Paper Champ, you've won I think 5 or 6 in a row ever since you started beating me. I mean, I think Paper Champs, he can't win them all.
To be fair,
he has to lose.
Yeah, people who beat you actually go on winning streaks.
I'm like a stepping stone. It's kind of like my exes. I date a girl and then we break up and she gets married.
Oh yeah,
so, yeah.
Wow. That's what I did. That's why.
Like good luck, Chuck. I guess
that's why I only had sex with all those women was to get to Gloria.
I think that's a podcast for another day.
That's how I figured out Gloria was making sure that we did that.
Yeah.
So Gloria went over and I said, "Hey, I'm going to go through all these other ladies."
Yeah.
Right. Which I'll tell you another story about Gloria. One day, me and Gloria and my mom went to the nightclub.
Oh, that's so good.
This is not real.
She used to go all the time.
What? Yeah, I used to go with Grandma, too, or your Aunt Carol.
Oh, my goodness.
So we went to the nightclub, and I'm out there dancing, and Gloria's there, and then there's this blonde girl. I'm over there. I'm like, girl, I'm going to dance with you.
Eddie is wasted.
And I'm wasted. I'm dancing with this girl. I'm like, yeah, a tight little ass on her, and she look good. Anyways.
Oh, no, let's back up. Before this, we were not together at this time.
At this time?
He had broken up with me over the telephone.
Oh, dick
So anywho,
move.
This is a couple of months later. But go on with your
over
story.
the telephone. Okay, go ahead though.
Yeah, at least I did it. Some people
Okay,
ghost.
go on with your
No,
story.
wait. People ghost nowadays. I didn't ghost. I at least texted.
Well, that's great. Better than face to face, I guess.
Yes. What the fuck? Pull the cord, right?
So anywho,
It was a transition. So then, anyways, I'm like dancing with her, and my mom looks at Gloria and is like,
now let me.
"Okay, you part this part."
I'm dancing with her and my friend, and Eddie's dancing with this blonde girl, and Debbie grabs my arm and says, "Come with me," and I'm like,
"No," she said, "Are you ready?"
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Are you ready? And I was like, what the she pulls me over to Eddie, pushes the blonde girl out of the way and says, "That's not right." Puts me in front of Eddie and goes,
What?
"There, that's better," and walks off. And the look on Eddie's face,
What?
he's usually not speechless, but he
Right.
was quite,
He was,
he
like,
was so
shocked.
mad. I had to take him home
What?
Dude,
where I raped him.
I can't.
Where's the kid? Take a ball.
I can't
Here,
believe-
smell this real fast. Boom.
I can't believe I was cock blocked by my own mom.
That is, but were you though? Because it
Oh,
looks
yes.
like it worked out fine.
Well, it cost
In
me a lot.
hindsight.
It cost me a lot of money in the long run, but I got Eddie and Haley out of the deal.
You
so.
got a great deal out of it.
Yeah, I did.
Gloria's a wonderful person. I love Gloria.
You're going too far, bro.
I'm sorry. I love her. She's a great gal.
Look at her face.
We're sitting at a table
Hey, what's
with
on-
knives.
What's on your forehead right now?
A pimple, probably. I don't know.
No.
Oh, you had. There you go.
There you
Food?
go. She
No,
got
it was.
I hope it
lettuce.
was food.
Lettuce on your face.
Oh.
Now,
That's new.
just so people know, Gloria is not a lesbian, but she would.
Tendencies?
She would with Jennifer Aniston.
Oh, yeah. Who wouldn't?
Oh, I mean, if we're gonna ask would like that, I mean, actually, no, never mind. There's no guy out there I would do it with. So actually,
I was about
that's
to say.
not comparable to
You
anything.
mean if David Beckham came up and was
Nope.
like,
Maybe-
oh.
You mean the
Nope.
purple card? You don't want the purple
Nope.
card?
Not a purple card guy. Nope. I will go drinkless. I will be thirsty as hell. I guess.
You'll still have a virgin butthole, huh?
Damn right.
I'm working on Eddie's. So
Damn. So we have the next one up, which I think
Loosen up, Eddie.
This is a Thomas is going to go 4 and 6.
Is he
Dorsey-
playing Smoke?
Smoke has no quarterback.
Let's see. Smoke. Jaden's gone.
Well, he has Joe Flacco's on bye.
Oh my God.
Jaden is
Smoke.
out. The only quarterback that he could maybe get is
Bryce
Jacoby
Young.
Brissett. I wonder if I should because I need to drop.
He should
Tua.
get Jacoby Brissett, honestly.
I'm gonna get rid of Tua.
But like,
Yeah.
remember when Smoke was like 4-1 and he was
You mean
running-
one and
Don't
you mean-
remember? Smoke had a winning record. He
yeah.
was like top
Smoke,
4, like in the first 3 weeks of the season or 4 weeks of the
Mm-hmm.
season after he beat me. But
Again,
after he
beat you.
beats me, you catapult a little bit, then you come back to reality.
Yeah,
Okay,
back to reality.
I'm fucking serious.
Thomas, remember I said if he had 6 losses, me and Willie have made the playoffs and won the Super Bowl by
Yeah.
going it. His team, Derrick Henry, still not looking bad. He has a lot of check marks here. Here's the deal. Tristan, the problem is he has no quarterback, and he has to go with the backup quarterback.
Smoke's fucked.
Kareem Hunt is on bye as well.
He's fucked.
He has
doesn't
Kenneth
have
Walker, but
He has enough. He doesn't have enough.
he does not have enough.
And will you be scared if Thomas got into the playoffs? Will you be nervous if Tommy Hines gets into the playoffs?
No.
You'd be like, nah, it's just another game. Like, even though his squad on paper looks decent.
Now, looking at it, here's the deal, though. Again, here, I think the mountain might be a little bit too hard. Now, the only thing that can happen is you versus him needs to happen.
Yeah.
Right? Have you played him yet?
Yes, I did, and he beat me. I think he did. Damn it, he did beat me.
But he's going to have to go through the gauntlet of the rest of the guys as well. I do think if we look at his schedule here, let's look at a schedule of this coming up weeks. After this week, he will be playing JP, so that might be a win, maybe.
And then Dirt Dog.
And then Dirt Dog, which if he gets it again, and then he plays. Show me your
Tez.
team, Tez.
Oh, God, that's like the week 1 matchup. Like me and you are week 14 all over again.
Yeah. So again, like this week means a lot. No, next week is Caden.
Oh, that's right. We skipped a week. So, yeah.
But you've got to understand, like, you have the chance. I think it might. You never know. It might come down to you and him for that last spot.
I just need to get on a roll. I win one, lose one, win one, lose one. I just fucking hate that shit, man. I just need a winning streak, you know?
Yep. I think if he gets 7 losses, he's not making the playoffs.
I think this week is going to be my winning streak because
There you go.
Josie, I don't even think he plays anymore.
And here's the deal. You never know. I mean, I have to put all my guys on the bench just on the last week.
Maybe they all came down with something. I don't know.
Dude,
Maybe $100 bill in your pocket. I'm
I
not
should
sure.
do that and see if anyone says anything. Because you motherfucker would be like, I'd be like, what are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
I got a team. I just don't think the other guys are going to do very well. It's like, remember that, Thomas?
I was like, I thought that backup quarterback was going to play. I didn't know.
I wanted to see if he was useful. Yeah, those guys would be just all like so angry. It might it might turn them into what you did.
We'll
Start
see.
trading
We'll
every
see
player.
if we get there.
But they couldn't trade anyways. It'd be too late in the year.
Yep. 28th, boys.
Yep.
28th.
So the last one on here is Okay, fucking okay. There was already a toilet bowl. There's another toilet bowl. Joe versus Kill It. And this is the closest one by 0.9 because they both suck.
Yeah. Looks like, oh man.
What the hell's a toilet bowl?
Toilet bowl is two of the worst teams playing against each other.
Yeah.
Oh.
The worst of the worst.
Brosov
like
has
dog water.
He's 1-8.
Wow.
And
yeah, my brother not
then
doing too good.
Mr. Tankhead is 3-6.
Yeah.
So,
man, that's a tough one, Eddie.
Matthew Stafford versus Jalen Hurts. So let me go through down this real quick. I forgot to go through some of these for everyone else.
At
but
San Francisco.
Jalen
at
Hurts,
Green Bay.
Bijan Robinson, Zay Flowers, Keon Coleman. When you look at Joe's team, when I look at it, it's not a bad team.
It's not a bad team.
He
And,
just goes against. We're going to have to check see who scores the most against these people. But
like, honestly, like, you like to look at who the team is playing against and if they're home and away. Look at Tankhead's schedule. They are all away games.
they are all away games.
Most of them.
Yep, except for Kittle.
Yeah.
But the rest of them. The other ones have a mixture of his receivers on away. So,
Mhm.
I don't know. Do you think,
I think-
your bro gets your first win?
I think Brosov goes to 2-8. I'm going to do that.
Damn.
I think Brosov beats Tankhead. He gets the win just because Stafford's MVP right now. Chatter. Jalen Hurts is obviously a good quarterback, but Bijan, awesome. Kamara, Montgomery, great. But then you look at the rest of the lineup. Jalen Waddle over Coleman or Flowers. I'd give the edge to Waddle and McConkley. Tight ends both. I mean, Kittle hadn't done shit all year. He's been injured half the year, and then, I mean, sometimes he'll put up a
I
0.
thought Kittle got here. Didn't he already get hurt earlier this year?
He did. He missed a couple games. I don't know if it was a hamstring or what happened to him, but he did. But
But would you put in, instead of Kittle, put in Dallas Goedert?
that's something I would consider. Considering Goddard's going against Green Bay. I think that's a Monday night game, and Green Bay is not looking pretty good.
Now, would you put in Sam Darnold over Jalen Hurts because of the adding the extra receiver?
Against Arizona? I mean, I don't know. Arizona looked good against one of the number one offenses in Dallas last night. I mean, they held Dallas down, and Dallas was supposed to kick the shit out of
They
Arizona
got
last
freaking
night.
spanked.
Yeah, and then Arizona came out and said, no, bitch, we run shit with Jacoby Brissett. So I'm honestly going to go with Brosov here just because I think he will have enough on his team. I think the Ravens are going to force J.J. McCarthy into some turnovers. McCarthy has shown some solid improvement because, I mean, McCarthy plays and he puts up points like he did. He beat the damn Lions last week, and, I mean, guy dominated. So
I think we're going to have to go. I'm going to have to go with. So this is the toilet bowl. Until Cousin actually gets another win, I'm going to have to go with Tank here. Now,
Yeah.
here's the deal, though. I don't feel very good about it because I think that where did I see it? I think that they're just so bad.
I just hope one time Tank could play Joe Mixon. I think that was like his first or second pick of the draft.
Yeah.
Joe Mixon, who got injured like preseason.
Yeah.
I hope Tank can actually use Joe Mixon once this season.
I'm gonna go with the receiving core here. Who has the highest receiving core? I'm gonna go with Brosov. I'm gonna go with Brosov.
I'm going to think Brosov slightly. I don't think it's going to be a blowout, but I think Brosov has enough to get it done.
The receivers is what's gonna help him get over the edge.
Yep.
I think so. Because if Zay Flowers does well,
With
and
Lamar
Keon
back.
Coleman versus you know what? No. Zay Flowers going against Minnesota, and then Keon Coleman going against Miami.
Are you changing it up?
I'm changing it. I'm gonna
Oh,
go with
shit.
Tankhead. Go with Tankhead.
Okay.
I'll
Eddie's going with Tank.
Yep.
All right.
Yep. The receivers. I'm
Not
just
a
gonna go
problem.
So yeah, we're good there. When we look at coming up weeks, we only have
I remember, like,
we have like 4 weeks left, I think.
wow, this season went
after
by
this.
quick.
Yep. And we do have the ability to see. I wanted to see something with the standings here. Now, when we look at the points against, the individuals who've actually scored the most points with the worst record, which is interesting,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
Is you have Dane, right? Dane has the most points he scored. We do believe he is. I have a feeling. I believe he's the best team.
Dane, yes, he has the
when
most.
I look at and bench, he just has to pick the right one.
That's where you get into that predicament where you have too good of a team where you're starting guys like Caden. He's starting. He hasn't started T. Higgins once, and T. Higgins is a top 25 receiver, top 15 receiver.
He's had 6 in a one. I mean, he's won 6 in a row.
Mm-hmm.
We have Thomas with 3 wins, could be 4. Could have the longest winning streak in the league.
Yep.
And then Haight. Oh, did I even go over me?
Oh, on your game?
Yeah, I don't think I did.
No, you saved that for last.
Oh, save it for last. Fuck, man. I need to talk shit. Fuck. So, one,
I can't wait till the hate comes
the
out.
commish, he is good at his hate. He is really good.
Somebody motivated him for his hate.
Somebody motivated, and I think it was us.
Might have been us.
Now, okay, when we look at his team, he's relying on a first string quarterback.
Yes.
He's relying on Christian McCaffrey going against
McCaffrey,
Rams, which
huge.
Rams are gonna shut his ass down. The Rams are gonna shut his ass down.
Let's hope.
The receivers of his are, I mean, they score, but I'm not really, honestly, I'm not afraid of anybody else. And he picked up the Packers that I had to drop. Well, actually, I didn't drop them. Vince did.
Vince?
Which I don't know
Way
why
to go,
he
Vince.
fucking,
Now that might come back and bite you in the ass.
I know, you little fucker.
You
And
might like that.
I know, isn't it? I don't think he's going to make any changes. He's not going to put Aaron Jones in there. He's not going to have two of them.
No. I think that's a set lineup
Yeah,
there.
I think that is a set lineup. 154 points to my 136. I have to get a kicker, which would put me about 143.
Something like that.
Something like that.
Yeah.
I have Jared Goff going against Washington. Washington, I think, is no quarterback, so shitty. I think the Lions can score a shitload. So here's my thing. I'm putting in Jameis Williams back in there. He's going to not give me 0 points, hopefully.
I think Jamison Williams is going to have a game against Washington.
Yeah. And here's the deal, man. I really think the only thing I'm thinking about is, do I leave, Josh Downs in there? I mean, he's doing well.
You have to leave
I have
Downs
two
in
people
there.
coming into the same game. Should I split them up a little bit? Should I go in with because if Jonathan Taylor's getting a bunch of running yards, Josh Downs does not get the catches. So because if we look at Josh Downs, if I look at his, I'm just guessing. I could be wrong. No,
Look at
he's been
those
getting about
targets,
10.
man.
He's getting a shitload of targets.
He had 9
He's getting
targets against Pittsburgh, but that's
9,
because they
3,
were
7,
behind.
8.
So they had to throw a lot. So, but honestly,
you
just need Jonathan Taylor to step up and not have a shit week like he had last week, and you'll be okay.
Yeah, and I'm wondering, do I go with
Rashid Shaheed?
Rashid instead of Josh Downs?
I would maybe see how he looks in this new offense in Seattle. But that's up to you. But me personally, I would kind of see, okay, is this, oh, wow, look what they did with him. Yeah, he's going to have some deep bomb threats. Smith and Jigba might take away some of his targets.
Yeah.
I was going to pick up the Horton guy from Seattle until they traded for Shaheed because the Horton guy had 20 points and he's a free agent. So.
I just got to figure that out. I just got to figure out, that'll be my last minute kind of understanding because he did get traded going against Arizona.
I'm going to have to look at this, and I'm going to honestly, cousin, it sucks, but I think Vic's going to get you this week. I think Vic's going to get you. I think you're going to 6-4.
Is that the commissioner?
Yep, Commish Vic is going to be 6-3-1, and Eddie's going to be 6-4. But with the other losses, they're kind of all just going to be the same. It's just going to be another week. Everybody's just lingering around. Willie's going to be 7-3, so it's not really going to lose that much ground.
I'm not worried about Vic. The only problem is that he. Okay, he's what you call he's a banker, right? He just gives away all these.
He's a loan officer.
He's a loan officer. He is the reason. He's one of the main reasons why we went through 2008 debacle.
The crash.
Oh, wow.
The crash was because of his ass.
Are you trying to get our house saved or what?
What's interesting is that so all he does, I don't think he actually works because all he does is look at some data that a computer tells him and says yes.
Because, he has to.
But why do people like that still have jobs?
He went to 1587 Prime, so he definitely works.
Oh, wow.
You haven't been there. I haven't been there.
I don't. I have time to go there.
You have time.
I don't have time
you
to
would
go
make time to go to 1587.
Why? I am not going to 1587.
You are such a fucking liar.
Unless somebody else pays for it.
Gloria.
No, unless
you wouldn't take a client there
No.
and then
Yeah.
write it off.
Say it, preach, Gloria.
The only way.
know.
No, listen.
Gloria.
I never go
Gloria.
there.
No.
Shut the fuck
Gloria.
Listen. You didn't even. You
Okay,
weren't paying
please
attention.
talk. Please talk.
I said.
Okay.
I would not pay for it. Only if like someone else, like my company, paid for it.
They're like, Eddie, let's go to 50. No.
Yeah. I saw some bills over there. They're like 2 people was like $400.
It's a crazy
And?
amount.
I'm not doing that.
You're going to wait for the surge to go down to where it's like normal prices?
That's
It's
what
not
happens.
McDonald's,
Here's
sir.
the deal.
No, sir.
There's a reason why loan officers in them put 2008.
And
They're
billionaire
approving-
Caden.
They're just approving these fucking loans, right? Have you ever seen the movie Yes Man?
Yes, I
When all he does
Oh,
is just
yeah.
say yes.
yes.
He's just yes because he knows he get a percentage of that shit anytime.
It's a mail, he
great
gets a
movie.
mail order bride.
I love that movie.
Yeah, so he's not even like fucking doing anything. Like I don't think he ever does anything. Now think about it. At some point, those loan officers are going to be replaced by AI.
I think you're trying to get your ass
There's
kicked.
gonna be. I agree
Hey.
with that. There's
Don't you want to be invited to their Christmas party again? You're kind of, well,
Gloria
you
went
can
to,
invite me.
Friendsgiving is
so,
coming up,
Yeah,
so-
you can invite me. I'll be Rico's
Gloria,
plus one.
yeah, you'll come with me, Gloria. Eddie will be there. Eddie will be there.
He'll be there parking cars.
He just won't be at 1587 ever.
oh my God, 1587. I went there.
Well, I'm saying we have a chat line of 16 people, and only the white guys have been to 1587, so that should say something.
That should say something.
Crackers.
Like, well,
Crackers.
they're approving loans. That's all he does is approve Caden's loan. That's all he does, and then Caden puts a fucking full ass like investment
Caden?
portfolio.
Cade's a billionaire in this
I've
group.
never heard that name.
Well, he's white.
He's a
Well,
billionaire.
I know that. I've never met
See, here's the
a
deal.
different color.
When Rico and them hang out, it's with cartels,
Yes.
and Dane is cartelish.
Dane is a little mixture of cartelish, whitish. I don't know what Dane does, honestly.
Here's
Guys
Eddie.
everywhere.
I have a bunch of free alcohol. I'm going to put out a group message to 30 people. Dane is at our house within probably 2 minutes.
Yes, Dane's already
Every
scouting.
single time. No fail. Tell me I'm wrong.
You're not wrong.
You're not wrong.
Thank
She's not
you.
wrong.
I have pictures of that shit.
Accurate.
Well, he'll bring in the good hate. One, I can't pick my team. I don't put it.
No.
Hey, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to say like this, Vic. I hope your team does really well. I think that you have an amazing team. And if you say some bad stuff to me, you're just putting bad
No.
juju out there.
You don't want the hate. I'm nervous for the hate when he plays me, so shut up, dude. He's going to bring it. He's going to bring the hate, and it'll come on Thursday. So
It'll come on Thursday.
Yep.
I might not even say it on the line. Fuck it. Well, actually, I'll read it.
No, we're going to read it.
We'll read it next week.
We'll read it next week.
Well, I greatly appreciate it. Thanks for coming out today.
Thanks,
Rico,
y'all.
any other last-minute thoughts?
No, guys, have a good week. I'm glad Halloween's over. Hope you guys had a good Halloween. Hope everybody's back and cuddled in for this nice little fall weather we're about to have. But we're down the stretch, boys. You big fatties. You better get your shit ready because Rico's on the tear, and I think I'm going to get that 6th seed here pretty soon.
There we go. Gloria, any last minute?
Any
Thoughts?
last minute?
Any last thoughts? God, I haven't even been drinking. Fuck.
I know.
Any last thoughts that you may have?
No.
All right.
I'm
Perfect. Thank you, Gloria,
All
for
right,
being
thank you,
here.
Gloria. Well, everyone else, I hope you all fucking suck, and I
Yeah.
hope your team suck. But Vic, I hope you do really, really well.
Bring the hate.
Bye.
Bye,
Later.
bitches.